guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Esihle, short for Esihle. I am a South African natural hair YouTuber, I think. So in this video I will show you how I achieved this short false locks. Good for summer, good for spring, depending on what vibe you want. So for this look you will need about 5 supplies that you already have in your hair care kit or something. So this is what you will need. You will need a moisturizing cream. You will need a pair of scissors. You will need spray bottle with water, nothing else, just water. You will need a pair of ledge hook, the crochet hook. So I got this from locs. I thought it was saying it online, so I got it there. And then you will need this afro twist. As you can see, the strands come already separated, so this is what I use for my hair. It's the same pack I'd use. So it comes in this full bundles. Let me show how the full bundles is. It comes in this full bundle, so I use 1.5 bundles. Yeah, and that's all you will need. So guys, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my videos if you'd like to see more videos of me doing my hair, and follow me on Instagram at Esihle. I will link that in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, the first thing you do is moisturize your hair. So here I'm only using water, the spray bottle I showed you earlier. So I'm just spraying the ends of my hair with water just to get it nice and damp. So I will work the water from the ends of my hair to the roots, and just to get most of my hair moisturized, not the whole head. And then I follow that up with the moisturizing cream. Also, I will do the same thing where I start at the ends and work my way through to the roots. So just keep watching. Okay, now that's done. I'm parting my hair where I want my actual part to be once I'm done with the look. So I just want a side part for this look, nothing fancy. I'll probably wear the side part for the rest of the month or something. So I'm using a comb here. I don't usually use a comb on my hair. I don't usually comb my hair because it's so painful, so I just don't comb it. I use my hands to part my hair. As you can see there, some places I'm going in with my hands, but to get it straight I prefer using a comb. Okay, I think that's done now. I'm just gonna combine that with the rest of the hair, and then but first I will just part the place where I will be showing you how to do the fox locks on your own head. So I'm also using my hands to part this part. You want medium size parts, not too big, not small as well. So just a medium size would be fine, and depending on how many you want them to be and how thick is your hair. I don't have thick hair, I generally have very thin hair, so I just did medium sizes. So I'll part this hair into 2 parts, and apologies for the lighting. I was doing this thing at night, so the lighting is not good, even though I have LED lights in my bathrooms, but the lighting is just not good. It keeps changing. Okay, now I will just do a 3-strand braid. So where I will latch the hook at the bottom of the hair just to install the fox locks. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know on the comment section down below. I will try and do a detailed video the next time I do a similar look like this, but a 3-strand twist, this 3-strand braid is something that I believe that we can all do. You don't have to learn or something, it's easy. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side as well. And yeah, so in this step I'll be showing you how to use a latch hook. Okay, now that's done. I'm showing you how I latch the strand, the afro twist strand, to the latch hook. So you want to put the latch hook underneath the braided part. I will show you that just now. So yeah, that loop will make it easier. It goes on the caved part on the latch hook, so it'll make it easier for you to tuck it in there. So as you can see, I'm going under the braid, it's all the way to the other side, and then I just hook that in there. I think for a detailed video you can just search on YouTube how to use a latch hook. Someone has done it before, so I think it will be easier for people that have never seen a latch hook. Please just search that. I want this to be the length of my hair, so I'm just pulling the twist to make sure that it is the length of my hair, and now I am twisting it around my head. I'm not making it too tight because I don't want them to be thin, but if you want them to be like sister locks, you can just make sure it's too tight. But make sure that you're doing it as close together as possible so that you don't have your hair sticking out in other parts. So I'm showing you that here where I am just twisting. Closer to the end now, so I will show you what I do at the end of the hair. But first let me explain what I do. Generally the hair becomes thinner and thinner here at the end, so I usually just part the afro twist into two just to get some length, some volume, and I then bend my hair and continue twisting it, but I will show you that just in a minute when I get to that part. Okay, here I'm just parting it into 3/4, as you can see. Generally the hair becomes thinner and thinner, so I just want to add that part when I twist up. So I'm just folding the end that I parted there, including the ends of my hair, and then I'm just gonna twist, doing the same thing that I did going downwards, just that now I am going upwards. Okay, while you are twisting, the braid becomes thinner and thinner, and I'm just gonna show you how I tuck that in. So the small thing that I'm cutting there was the knot. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but there was a knot at the end. So when you use a latch hook, you want to place it in the middle and make sure that it goes through to the other side. Generally you force it through and then you latch and you pull to the other side. So I do this twice or once depending on how I feel, but once is just fine. So I did it twice for this particular false locks, but most of them I think I did it once, but sometimes you just want to do it twice just to make sure it's nice and secure, and then it do not unravel. But it just doesn't unravel, so you cut that bit off and then you are done, and that's it. And then here is the next day. I'm just showing you how to do it in the front, because I use a different technique when I do the sides and the fronts when I twist going downwards. So when I twist going downwards here, I use my pointing finger just to hold and secure the braid, and you just want to hold it in one motion to make sure that you're not twisting the whole thing, because once you let go, everything is gonna unravel and it's gonna look very messy. So this is exactly the length of my hair, this the size of this fox locks here. So as I said earlier, you part that into two pieces as your hair becomes thinner at the bottom, and then you fold it up and you twist going upwards the same way you did when you were going down. I'm just trying to show you to give you a close-up here, but I think my hands are getting in the way. And yeah, you do that and you secure it. As I say, you place the electric in the middle and you make sure it goes right through the afro twist, the fox locks, and then you pull it back and it's nice and secure. And then that is done. That is the nice finished look. I am all done, and thank you so much guys for watching. Please make sure you comment down below with any suggestions of the looks that you want to see. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I will leave the handles on the description down